Hey, what's going on guys? Hex coming back again today with a brand new video, and as always down in the title below be the topic we're talking about today. I'm going to lower my seat right to here. And so Attack on Titan episode 28 and or episode 4 I believe. So about to rip this episode, I just want to point something out. At the very beginning we actually saw another Titan kind of like losing his damn mind, and he's attacking another Titan. It wasn't an abnormal one or anything like that, it's a normal one. But at the same time I think that ties into the Titan that Reiner saw whenever he opens the door in the tower, and it shows facial expression. Usually they're stone cold, just the same look. They're showing these facial, expressions, which is more human-like than Titan-like. So right then and there, I just want to point out, there's a lot of Titans that are humans. Yeah, that the proof is in the pudding, and the pudding just showed us what the proof was, okay? So yeah, these Titans are humans. I think that's set in stone for the most part, except there's a difference between, I guess, Titans who can control it, which would be abnormal Titans, and just regular humans that don't know what the hell's going on. So I just want to throw that out there, and I found that really interesting. So yeah, I'm really interested to know, like, how come, like, they've killed Titans before and they've had to have dissect them. Why haven't they found like human remains within the Titans? Is it simply because maybe they've turned full Titan once they're in Titan mode for so long, unlike abnormal Titans, you can switch in and out of it? I'm just wondering. Leave down in the comments below what you guys think about that. So we actually find out at the end of this episode that Ymir is a Titan. She turned into like she's a little midget Titan. I mean, I feel bad for her because like she can't be like, compared to a full-on Titan that's like the Beast Titan. I would assume she can't do nothing to him. You know what I mean? Like power-wise, because we know structure-wise Titans are just greatly built. They can withstand a lot of shit. So Ymir, like, going up against like a Beast Titan per se, I feel like that would be so, like, she'd be so out of match, you know what I mean? Because size actually does freaking matter, and I'm sure she kicks ass against like normal Titans like these, sure, but I don't think she would ever be able to go up against a normal Titan. I just feel like she'd be so weak, you know what I mean? But we find out that she's a Titan, so the language thing, the whole like canned food with a different language on it that Reiner is talking to her about, it kind of, it makes sense now, at least on the surface of, okay, so that ties in with her being a Titan, and we don't know what kind of language that is, or anything like that, so I'm not even going to try to expand upon that. I just know it has something to do with her in the Titan form, right? So Reiner, I love the commentary with Crystal saying, gotta marry her after she fixes your broken arm. Dude, I still remember the first season, whenever she comes with horses, and Arm is like, she's a goddess. And Reiner's just like, my future wife. I just love that, man. But at the same time, Reiner, it's time for you to admit you're also a Titan. Because Reiner, once again, Connie started talking about his village and how there's a Titan laying in his house and how it reminded, looked like his mother, and how he swore it talked to him. He's like, and interrupts him once again. Reiner interrupts him once again. And you see he's even kind of like sweating, like, oh shit, he's about to find out something he doesn't need to know. So once again, Reiner, like, if you're watching this show and you haven't caught on now, catch on. Cause you need to quit sticking up for Reiner. One, he looks like the Armored Titan. Let's just be straightforward about that. He looks like him. And as always, no spoilers or anything like that down in the comments below, obviously. And I'll just delete him, so it doesn't matter if you leave him. So I'll delete him. But he looks like the Armored Titan. And two, why does he keep start sweating and interrupting Coney every time he brings this up? Obviously he knows something. We're not idiots, but he did not know the language that Ymir did. So that is interesting. So I think it ties into, people know these secrets through different maybe cultures, different people per se. I mean, you know what I mean? I really don't know how to put it. Maybe they come from tribes back in the day, way in the future, because you look at the ED, it looks like it takes place many years in the past, right? So I'm just really interested to dive into that and learn more on that. But we do only have 12 episodes, so I don't know, who knows, right? So I really did enjoy that though. So we do also see that the Beast Titan is strategizing, right? We clearly see that, even threw rocks, and damn, that guy got an arm. He threw another fucking horse, killed all the horses, and while at the same time he threw a rock and hit the top of the tower and killed 2 of the scouts. Holy shit, someone signed this guy a contract. He needs to be a fucking pitcher. But no, other than that, in all seriousness, it seems as if he's strategizing, right? And they say that, and obviously we know he can speak and he can control Titans, like he dictates what they do when he talks to them. We saw that whenever he killed, I can't remember what the guy's name was in the first episode, but whenever he killed him, you guys know what I'm talking about, obviously. It's, once again, it kind of ties into the whole Ymir and Reiner thing. Like, Reiner comes out to be Titan, we say that. we see Ymir's a Titan. One, Ymir could read the language. Two, Reiner could not read the language. So obviously the Beast Titan knows something. Obviously he's controlling these Titans. He knows something. Come on now, we're not idiots, right? He knows something. But he did not know what this maneuver gear was. So I feel as if he probably comes from a far away place, whether that be outside the wall, whether that be inside the wall, but in the country, deep into the country kind of area. So I think like there has something to do with like tribes and maybe generations and generations ago there were certain people who descend from certain tribes that know things, like maybe Reiner descends from one, Ymir descends from one, the Beast Titan descends from one, and obviously you have someone like Eren who, I mean, he has the abilities, but he doesn't know nothing. But his father knew something, so maybe he does descend from a tribe. Who knows? It's just a theory, of course. But, I don't know. Leave down in the comments below, guys, your thoughts. No spoilers. They will be deleted instantly, so you might as well not even do it, unless you're not very smart. But, as always, guys, you've been Hacks. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, X25, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.